Alright, boys. Today we have a special video, a very important ReZero video that we have to watch. We have to do this, okay? It's very important. Today we're watching why you should drink Echidna'S tea. This is very necessary for the lore of ReZero. And I'm very interested to see the case that that is made here, because me personally, I'm drinking the tea. Okay, I'm down bad. I'm drinking the tea. Actually, my bad. All of us, everyone here in chat, everyone watching the video, all of us, right, in attendance, will be drinking Echidna'S tea. So it's all good, right? All right, let's go.
First of all, tea is nutritious and delicious. And in the show, when you drink the tea, you're gonna be able to get your witch factor way easier if you have one. That's basically powers, bro. You're gonna get powers.
Exactly. My volume's a little high. Exactly. He's making a very good point. We drink the tea, and you know, we got the witch factor, right? And then we get the authority, and boom, right? We got powers, boys. Like it's simple as that, bro.
If you have one, that's basically powers, bro. You're gonna get powers. However, let's address the elephant in the room. Everyone wants the benefits, but it's not the benefits that people are worried about. The tea has body fluids. Her body fluids.
Even better. Oh, what the fuck am I doing, bro? But like, am I wrong though? You know what I mean? It got her body fluids, so like, even better.
Now, this may turn off a small amount of people, but we want to get everyone on board because we are not gonna leave anyone out. And to do just that, we gotta know which body fluid exactly is in the tea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What could be the body fluid? Yeah, I heard it is saliva. Is it just saliva? Or is it piss? If it's her breast milk, I would drink it. Yeah, this is a real ass shit. Squirt. Yo, is it just her fucking, like, is it, you think it's just saliva? It's saliva? You know what? I'll take it. Cause like, it's at least an, you know, indirect kiss, you know what I mean? I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, it would be so much better if it was something else, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, tea with milk does sound delicious as well. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Which body fluid exactly is in the tea? No one has answered this question before, and if they did, their answer is incorrect. But I have the clues. For example, in the anime, Subaru, when he drinks the tea, he says it's bland. Okay, that's a very big clue, because here's how we're going to figure this out. Sweat and tears, they're out. Both of them are salty. If you're salty, you cannot be bland. Next, we got blood. It's obviously not blood, guys. Come on now. Have you ever got a cut in your mouth? You know that blood is not bland.
Exactly. Wait, he's making a good point right now. He mentioned it was bland. There's no way. There's no way. How the fuck? Yo, how the fuck did he get this, bro? I didn't even remember that. I didn't even remember that. That like it tasted bland. Like I could have sworn
It's metallic in flavor, so it cannot be blood. There's a big amount of misinformation on the internet that is saying that the body fluids she's using in her tea is pee because the liquid is kind of yellow. Come on, guys. How is it pee? How is it pee if it's bland?
True. He's making a very good point here. He's making a very good point. W fucking analysis. Okay. If it's bland, then there's no way it's piss. How does he know what piss tastes like? I mean, theoretically, I guess. No, we can just go, you know, based off what other people say. All right, we don't have to, you know. Listen, we don't have to taste it like you know, pretty much assume as well, right? You know what I mean?
Is it pee? How is it pee if it's bland? Pee is salty. It's not pee. Exactly. And with that, we got only two liquids left: saliva and the alternative juices. Long story short, we can assume that Echidna is always having tea parties. Therefore, if she's using saliva, she's going to get dehydrated. Therefore, it's the alternative juices, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh my god, he just cracked the fucking code. This guy might be the GOAT. He just cracked the fucking code. If she keeps using saliva, she'll get dehydrated. So now that we've pretty much like said that it's like not every other option, it just has to be the alternative fluids, right? The fluids down there. It has to be. Did he even mention breast milk? But like that would be going with the theory that Echidna's a mom, though. You know what I mean? Like Echidna's not a mom. I'm pretty sure it was mentioned that like Echidna didn't have like any family, right? If I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, she had parents. My bad. What was it that was a no? What was? Am I confusing? What was it? What was mentioned about Echidna's? She had parents that like didn't like her or some shit, right? And like pretty much like raised her horribly or some shit. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. So I don't really know exactly what the exact family shit was about, but listen, I don't think it's breast milk. I don't think she's a mom. She's definitely not a mom, bro. Hey, actually, if we were talking about Minerva though, hey, Minerva's a different story. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, Minerva's a different story. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's mama right there. What if it's Echidna's pussy juice mixed with Minerva's milk? Holy cocktail! Echidna's pussy juice mixed with Minerva's milk. Holy shit. That's like the holy grail right there. That's like peak. That's like the combination. That's like heaven and heaven. Peak and peak. Like, that's actually a beautiful combination. I mean, I would drink that shit, I ain't gonna lie, but hey, man.
Juices, which makes a lot of sense because the alternative juices are not as salty as pee. They're probably tasteless. Now that we know which liquid is in the tea, what can we do with this knowledge? I'm glad you asked. Now you can drink the tea. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All the benefits are right there. But you might say something like,
Won't I get an infection if it's from her body?
don't worry, boiling water kills the bacteria. So you're all good. We are all good to drink the tea with no worries.
Hey, so it's all good. It's all chill. We can all drink the tea. There's so many benefits, boys. There's so many benefits, and it's just peak, bro. All right, it's got it. You know, we, all of us are drinking the tea, and it's all good, bro. It tastes good, man. You know, that's
Think about it this way. You're getting fluids from a witch. What is a witch? A magic bean. What is the fluids? The witch's essence. And when you drink witch's essence, you basically get magic. Because you are what you eat.
Oh. Dude. Yes, bro. Yeah, this makes so much fucking sense, bro.
A magic bean. What is the fluids? The witch's essence. And when you drink witch's essence, you basically get magic. Because you are what you eat. Now, I'm just glad that we cleared that up and we are now on the same page. We're all drinking the tea.
Yeah.
But there's one more issue here.
What?
After you drink the tea, right? How many times should you crack Echidna per day? And the answer that I came up with is at least 3 times a day.
Now these are the answers I'm looking for. Yeah, these are the answers I'm looking for. So you gotta crack Echidna 3 times a day, right? To be able to get like the amount of tea and all that shit that that she gets daily, huh? Yeah, I mean, bro, I guess that's a little nice a bonus. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. He did not have to add this, but hey, it's a little extra fact. a little extra fact, a little bonus fact. Okay, all right, sure. I guess. Hey, now we know. See, now this is peak lore. This is peak lore, and peak like now I know that in the witch's tea party, the amount of tea and all that shit that she produces is all possible because she gets cracked 3 times a day. By who though? By who? Wait a damn minute. That's assuming she gets cracked. Unless she does it to herself. Okay, let's not get into details. We don't. God.
At least 3 times a day. Here's why. She's the witch of greed, therefore you cannot have a low amount of clappings. Which is why 3 is the optimal amount. It gives you time and you get to satisfy. So when are you going to do these 3 times per day? Easy. When you wake up, at lunchtime, and when you're going to bed. Boom. Easy.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yep, there we go. That's what you're doing. It breakfast, lunch, dinner, bro.
And when you're going to bed. Boom. Easy.
That's it, bro.
Time.
Wow. Now this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is peak, bro. Very W knowledge that I just gained. I ain't gonna lie, I learned so much. We needed this. We needed this, bro. Now I know what the tea's made of. Now I know that Echidna needs to get cracked pretty much 3 times a day, the equivalent of getting cracked 3 times a day. And you know, every other option is obviously not available. It's just her body fluid. It's like it's the pussy juice, bro. So, all right, well that is a very informational video, man. What is this guy's name, bro? What is your name, sir? Copsicle, bro. Copsicle, man. Hey, man. You did a phenomenal job here, bro. Shout out to you, bro. This is very useful information, man. Just gonna like and subscribe. Hell yeah, yeah. Like and subscribe, bro. Yo, that is a subscribe for me, and turn on the notifications, bro. You deserved it, man. All right, well, that is it. That is it for today's video. Y'all enjoyed and you're new. If you're new from this, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I'm not sorry. You're welcome, because you learned something new today. Subscribe, leave a like down below. Yeah, see you guys.